Manchester United player, that is Pogba, has been able to score another goal for his side, the French national side. Now, the French national side leads 2-1. Yeah, Pogba there celebrating, and he's saying he's doing his duty, and he's dancing with glory, saying he's been able to score once again for the national team. The pictures you're seeing is courtesy of SuperSport, and the game that is going on, France against Australia. France leads 2-1 now on the 81st minute, I think. Yeah, 81st minute, and we see who will be able to go all the way and buggy. Let's talk about those goals, and when we talk about those goals, goals will be scored, goals have been scored, and the goal still goes in. But the people who scored most goals, Cristiano Ronaldo is on top of that log. He's been able to score 3 goals. Do you think that he will be able to score even more when we go to the other games?
It's not surprising that he's on top, but 3 goals against Spain, that one no one would have predicted. But what a way to start the World Cup, a hat-trick, and against Spain. So you can imagine he's going for the Golden Boot award. On top of that, he's likely to score more goals against the weaker sides. Given that he scored against Spain 3 goals, yes, you can see him scoring more goals against the weaker sides.
16 goals have been scored so far. When we add the 2 that have been, the 3 that have been scored in the game that is currently going on. But you see, and we talk about a different player altogether. That is Diego Costa. Diego Costa is a bully, one will say. He plays a bullish kind of game, but he's also been able to score 2 goals. What's your take on that? For Spain, he was very, very mad because he was substituted yesterday, but he's also a man that also can score a lot more goals if the chances goes his way.
Brilliant of him to start with 2 goals, but I must give a lot of credit to the Portuguese defense for failing. Those goals are not goals that would have been scored. If they were well defended, Diego Costa would not have scored a single goal. So I'm going to give the Portuguese defense a red card. They failed. They failed terribly. They failed miserably. But now, because of their failure, what a world-class striker does is to make the most of it. And Diego Costa made the most of it. 2 goals.
Denis Cheryshev for the Russian national team is also saying that I've been able to score 2 goals. You will say it was against Saudi Arabia, but 2 important goals, and he's also a chap that can add them.
He definitely can, and he should be giving Cristiano Ronaldo a run for his money as far as the Golden Boot is concerned. The Golden Boot is usually awarded to the top scorer at the World Cup. But I do not see him actually taking the Golden Boot home with him, Denis Cheryshev. But it's a good way to start the World Cup, especially at home. 2 goals, not bad at all.
Yeah, now let's talk about everything about match day 3, because today is all about match day 3. Teams will try as much as possible to be as impressive as they can because they want to go out there and make huge statements. You talk about the first match day 3 game that is currently going on. It is all about France against Australia, and we know that France is leading 2-1. What do we have in store, and what should we expect? Because match day 3 promises to be a beautiful day when we talk about World Cup matches.